film of that game?
Obviously, we didn't get the win like we wanted, but it's a lot of things that needed to be fixed. I think a big part of the game was that, I think we had it in our hands, and at crucial moments we didn't execute properly, and we need to do a better job of that in practice and pushing each other to where, when clutch moments like that appears and is all on the stage, that we have to take those moments because, like you seen in the game, it was crucial and it cost us the game. So I think we just gotta, when opportunities present itself, we just gotta take it.
In the fourth quarter, you guys were so good on defense. What clicked at that point?
Well, overall, I thought all quarters that the defense played pretty solid. I don't think it was really the fourth quarter where we turned it on. It was a big environment. It was the underdog playing against SEC school. We've been practicing and was just waiting for a moment to present ourselves. So I think, from the defense aspect, we did a lot of great things, but, we had a couple of penalties that cost us, and, it was only like 4 penalties, just like, wow, that's not a lot of penalties. But you look at, the situations that we was in, it caused us a lot of, it backed us up a little bit. And I think that's things we got to work on, and, we'll fix those things this week.
How are you feeling about opening at home this weekend?
Feels good. First home game against UNLV. Another opportunity for us to redeem ourselves, who we really are, because this is the first game. So I think for me, I'm not really happy right now because we didn't get the win. But I think we're just gonna tune the things out and fix a couple of things that we needed to work on and get this W this Saturday.
Is there anything in particular you can point to that to fix that you were talking about?
Like I said, man, the penalties killed us on the defensive side of the ball. Just a discipline things. I think a couple of guys could have been more disciplined in their technique and playing the things a little bit more sound with a little bit more discipline. Maybe I could have did a thing or two better. There's always things you could critique and find things to get better at. But I just think as an overall team, I think we just need to take over those opportunities, man. We went to overtime. We came back after 2 touchdowns down or something like that. We just gotta, whenever we're down, because I felt like we was gonna win the game the whole time. Even when we was down, it's like, okay, Coach Moore, we want to come back and we want to win this game. It's like, yeah, we will. But you see what happens. So, we just practice those things, and that comes from practice. Putting yourself in situations that might not happen, but you might get in the game, and that determines the winner or the loser. So, I think the coach is gonna put together another great game plan. We had a great game plan, so we just gotta execute and take upon our responsibility as players on the team.
This is the first time in your time here that you lose an opening game. How can this maybe help moving forward?
Like, if anything, like how I take it is whenever you come off a loss or you didn't perform as well in the game or something like that, there's always okay, what I didn't do wrong, because what I did do wrong, sorry, because those be the main things. I think everybody self-evaluate each other, the coaches, the players, the whole staff. So for me, it's just energy to thrive off, something to motivate me going into the next game. And like I said, there's maybe 1 or 2 things I could have did better. Everybody's not pointing the finger right now, but we'll get the W this weekend.
Did Trevor check in with you guys after that game? Did you guys get a chance to talk to him at all?
No, I didn't. But some of the things that he talked to us about has settled in the back of our minds and will carry us out throughout the season. Because I think with him bringing him in was a great attribute for us, and the team spirit. So no, he didn't contact us. I'm sure he will in the next couple of days or so. But the information that he brought to the table was enough to get us started.
Was there anything he said that you can point to now that would be applied to this situation that you can use right now?
Yeah, well, what we did with Trevor this past this past fall camp, I should say, is he talked to us a lot about talking positive to yourself, and we've studied a lot of great people like Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, Steph Curry. Steph Curry is a person who was small, came from a high school, and people and really thought he was going to be, you know, the guy who he is now. So, you know, we went through that process of looking at what he did to get to where he's at and have the amount of success he's had. So, you know, I think the biggest thing is, you know, just for us as to take a step forward from now on, to learn from our mistakes and just not to make those mistakes ever again, because, you know, that's the biggest thing to learn from is your mistakes.